Hey guys, welcome again to another FIFA 21 tutorial video. The FIFA Sage is here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to perform the top 3 fancy flare shots, which are the 360 spin flare shot, the rainbow scorpion kick, and the flare back heel. These fancy shots can be used when you already have the game on lockdown and you want to score an exciting and beautiful goal. Or maybe you just want to show off a little while playing with your friends. This flare finish can spice up the game because it gives your opponent a really bad look. So you should try it sometime. But while playing competitively, you want to dial it down a little and use it less frequently, only when you're leading comfortably and there's not a lot of time left in the game. So before we get into the video, today's subscriber shoutout goes to Loki the Jobo. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. We deeply appreciate you being a part of the FIFA Sage. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now by smashing the subscribe button to receive explicit and in-depth tutorial on FIFA 21 and also to be mentioned in my next subscriber shoutout. So that being said, let's get right into the video. So the first fancy finish is the 360 spin flare shot. So to perform this, you have to do a drag back, not a full one that will have the player turning in an opposite direction, but a half drag back. If this is performed correctly, you should still have your player facing forward. To perform the half drag back, you hold your L1 and R2 and then flick the left analog to the back of the player. This should get the player performing this animation. And when that's done, you wait till the animation of the half drag is completed and then you perform the flare shot by holding L2 and L1 simultaneously by pressing the shoot button. This will get the player performing a chip with the ball while making a 360 hop spin. When executed properly, it's a very beautiful finish to watch. Please note my controller is set at R1 for sprint and R2 for finesse. So if yours is the other way around, you should perform your drag back by holding L1 and R1 with the appropriate direction. Any attacker from 4-star above can perform the 360 spin flare shot. As you can see here, I use Karim Benzema, who is not a 5-star skiller, to score the fancy shot. So next on the list is the backheel flare shot. This is performed by turning your player completely away from the post by performing either a full drag back or using a feint forward turn. Personally, I prefer using a feint forward turn. To perform the feint forward turn, you have to flick the right stick twice to the back of the player. Then you perform the flare shot like you did earlier by holding L1, L2 and your assigned shoot button. This will execute the backheel flare shot animation. Take into account that for this fancy flare shot to be effective, the goalkeeper must have come off its line. If the keeper is staying on his line, it will most likely make a save. I taunt the keeper until they are charging towards me and then I execute the finish. When they are off their line, it's way easier to score them. And then for the third fancy shot, we have the rainbow scorpion kick. To execute this finish, you need a 5-star skiller and it's performed by first doing a rainbow flick. To execute a rainbow flick, you have to flick your right stick back and forward to the relative position of the player. Once you get the hang of that and you are ready to perform the scorpion kick, you should perform the rainbow flick and while the ball is mid-air, immediately after the flare shot. So the combination is simply flicking the right stick back and forward and then holding L1, L2 and the shoot button. If this is done properly, the player should perform the scorpion kick after doing the rainbow flick. You should put in some practice into this because it takes a while to get the hang of it. So that concludes the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, kindly subscribe to the FIFA Sage for more tutorial video on FIFA 21. And if you're having problems with scoring or defending, I have tutorial videos for that in my gameplay playlist. So thank you for watching.